I joined my companions at the clearing of the wood elves, but when I found them, I was in for another surprise. The wood elves had returned, but armed for battle. The dwarves, weakened as they were from their battle with the spiders, gave up without a struggle. We traveled all day and into the night. Finally, we came to the palace of the Elf King, which was at the very eastern edge of the forest. We'd come all the way through, just to end up as prisoners.
Why do you dwarves come to attack?
No attack! We came to beg! We are starving!
And why were you in the forest in the first place?
That is our business.
Very well. Take them away until they feel inclined to tell the truth. Even if they wait 100 years.
Greed! The fortune we were after was big enough to share with the elves. They'd make valuable allies against that old worm Smaug.
Get your hands off me!
Instead, they became the enemy, and we were their prisoners. And even though my invisibility allowed me to move about with ease, I had no way of opening the locks, so it was weeks before I found a way to free my companions. Part of the river flowed under the caves. Deliveries of fine wines were brought up the river by human men who lived on Long Lake. Now wood elves enjoy their wine, and the barrels were soon drained. Oh, stop complaining. I never promised you first-class accommodations. The lonely mountain. I'd come far and through many adventures to see it, and now I did not like the look of it at all. Within hours, we reached a colony of humans called Lake Town. A precise, if not too imaginative name for the village was actually built on the surface of Long Lake. Here, the descendants of the Men of Dale still dared to dwell and do business in the shadow of Old Smiles Mountain.
I am Thorin, grandson of King Under the Mountain. I have returned.
The stream shall run in gladness, the lake shall shine and burn. All sorrow, care, and sadness at the mountain king's
Hail, Thorin Oakenshield. I am Bard the Guardsman. We are honored by your presence. Your grandfather lives on our songs and legends. What help we can offer will be yours. Trust your gratitude. The dragon Smaug is killed, and your kingdom is regained.
all sorrow, fear, and sadness at the mountain king's return.
We were fed, fattened, given supplies, and 2 weeks later found ourselves nearing the end of our journey, and the chances were it would be a very horrible end indeed. Ugh, that smell! I've not smelled dragon before.
All the holes within must be filled with his foul reek.
And while Smaug slept inside, we spent our days searching for that elusive secret door. Then one afternoon, and so Gandalf, while I wait, I inscribe the final pages of your log. My only company is an annoying bird cracking snails.
Stand by the grey stone when the thrush knocks and the last light of the setting sun will shine upon the keyhole.
Oh my goodness! Wake up, it's happening!
By thunder!
again! Use your key!
Well, here we are.
But what now?
Now is the time for our esteemed Mr. Baggins to perform the service for which he was included in our company.
Me?
You must earn your reward. We do have a contract.
You think it's my job to go in first? I've already gotten you out of 2 messes not in the original bargain. And who will come with me? Any of you? I see.
Well, you are the burglar. Go and burgle something.
Good luck.
Thank you. I've begun to trust my luck more than in the old days. Oh, now you're in for it at last, Bilbo Baggins. What are you doing here? You've no use for dragon treasures. Feel the worm's heat, Mr. Baggins. A few more steps and you shall see the old dragon Smog at last. You can still turn back, you know. But to go on, to take those steps, that will be the bravest of all moments. Whatever happens afterward is nothing. Yes, here is where you fight your real battle, Mr. Bilbo Baggins. Do you go back? No.
Well, thief, I smell you, feel your air, and I hear your breath. Come along, there's plenty and to spare.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Smog the Magnificent. I did not come for presents. I only wished to have a look at you, to see if you are truly as great as the old tales say. I did not believe them.
Do you now?
They fall utterly short of reality. Oh, Smaug, the chiefest and greatest of calamities.
You have nice manners for a thief and a liar. You know me, but I don't remember smelling you before. Who are you, and where do you come from?
I come from under the hill, and under the hill and over the hills my paths led. And through the air I am he that walks unseen.
You make riddles? What is your name?
I am the lucky number, the web cutter, the spider stinger.
Lovely tidings.
I am he that drowns his friends and draws them alive again from the water. I am the guest of eagles, the ring winner and the lock wearer. I am the clue finder and the barrel rider.
Barrel rider. Then I have guessed your riddle. You are one of those miserable, tub-thumping lightmen. You and your town shall pay dearly for this intrusion. So the lake man could steal my treasure.
But wait, you don't know everything. Not gold alone brought me hither.
Be done with your riddles. What else brought you, lake man?
Revenge!
Revenge?
Surely you must realize that your success has brought you some bitter enemies.
Revenge? You? Ha! small. I kill when I wish. I am strong. 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 My armor is like 10 foot shields. My teeth are like swords. My claws, spears! The shock of my tail are thunderbolts! My wings, a hurricane! And my breath, death! Well, where are your riddles now?
Very impressive. However, I always understood that dragons were soft, underneath, vulnerable, especially in the region of the chest.
You have heard wrong. I am armored both above and below.
Well, I don't know about that.
You don't know about that. I shall show you. Look! What do you say to this? Rare and wonderful, huh?
Dazzling! Marvelous! Perfect! Flawless! Staggering! Old fool! There is a patch in the hollow of your left breast as bare as the snail out of its shell.
Eh? What's that? More riddles?
No, my riddling is done. I really must not detain your magnificence any longer. Sorry you could not find me, but a fine burglar takes expert catching.
Burglar.